Hi, this is Steph with Belladonna Dyes, and today we're going to make a pink spider. For this project, you want to start by centering your shirt using the sleeve inside the other sleeve technique. So I'm just using a washable marker to find my center, then I tuck one sleeve inside the other sleeve. I line up the seams in the underarm and along the shoulder. Then I find those marks and I give them a little pinch and a shake and I smooth it out. And that's going to be putting the back of the shirt together. And then I fold the top of the shirt over that, and now you have the back of the shirt and the top of the shirt together, and that helps create symmetry. This shirt is a Bella canvas shirt and it's really nice. It's super soft and it's a ladies cut, so it cinches in at the waist and they're just very flattering for a woman's figure. I get all of my shirts from jiffyshirts.com. I haven't created a business account. There are other places you can shop, but if you're just starting out for tie-dyeing, check out jiffyshirts.com, and if you order like $80 worth or something like that, then it's free shipping, and it's super easy to do. You know, you order a couple of each sizes and before you know it, you're up to 80 bucks. So you just want to continue to smooth out your shirt, and I'm meticulous about this. This is the foundation of your tie-dye, so you want to make sure that you get it right. Next, you want to decide where you want the center of your pattern to be. I don't think anything looks good centered right on top of the belly button. So what I do is I find the underarm area, and then I usually come down about 1.5 inches to 2 inches, and that's where I want the center of my pattern to be. And as always, I'm using the microwave splatter guard to make my spiral. Now, you can spiral it clockwise, counterclockwise. That just changes the shape of your spider. So if you do it one way, the spider is going to be going up the shirt, and you do it the other way, it's going to be down. I should do a tutorial on that because, to be honest with you, right now at this moment while I'm editing it, I don't remember which way the spider is going to be going, so just spiral away. Unclip your hemostat and gently wiggle it out. Hold down the center when you pull out the hemostat, that way you don't take the center of the spiral with you. Then you'll have to spiral it again. And I've gone as far as I can with the splatter guard, so now I'm just going to continue to work on my pleats, and then I'm going to secure it by using rubber bands. You could use kite string, but I just like the quick and easiness of using rubber bands. And I'm going to be using my favorite rubber bands that I got from Amazon, and I have a link for them down below in the description box, along with everything else that I use for tie-dye, so go ahead and check that out. Once the rubber bands are in place, now you want to tuck in all of those loose tails. That way you create a nice tight spiral that's not going to fall apart on you when you flip it over or move it around. Using a washable marker, mark out your pattern. And I originally marked this out as if I was going to make just a regular spiral, and then I remembered, oh wait, no, this is a spider spiral and I'm only going to be using 3 colors. So you want to split your shirt into 6 equal pieces of pie. Had I done it the original way, there would have been 8 pieces of pie. Now it's time for the fun part. We get to add the dye. And I'll tell you, this is thickened hot pink. I don't remember why I was using thickened hot pink. It's been a while since I used it, and I wish it wasn't thickened because it's not giving me good saturation. Hot pink is one of those colors that doesn't saturate very well anyways, and so to have it thickened, it's even worse. And I also should have used a darker color, something more like hot hibiscus. Now you'll see why at the end. You know, we're already dyeing a pink shirt, so you want to pick colors that are going to be dark enough to cover over the top of that pink. And let's talk about saturation. So if this was a typical white t-shirt and we were going to be doing a black spider, You want to saturate halfway down through the pleats with your colors, leaving room for the black on the back to saturate the other half. So when doing this shirt, I'm using that same method. I'm trying to only saturate halfway down through the pleats. We ended up getting some snow on Sunday, and I didn't even get to enjoy it. We lost our power at 1:30 in the morning, and it didn't come on till 6:30 p.m. So I had to flee the house because it was just way too cold to stay home, and boy, I'll tell you, I really missed my social media. If you're new to tie-dyeing, I'll tell you, turquoise is a beast of a color. It really spreads and it saturates very well, so you have to be careful when working with turquoise not to oversaturate. This will easily go through to the other side and then some. I just want to remind you guys that all of my social media links are listed in the description box. The Facebook group is the one that's right underneath the Etsy link. So click that button, join the Facebook group. We're up to over 700 members already, and I think that's just so exciting. And double check to make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, and leave a thumbs up and a comment. And then I've learned something new. If you click the share button, you don't have to share it to anywhere, but it tells the algorithm that this is a really cool tutorial. So also click share. Now it's time to cover your project and batch it for 48 hours. So you want to batch it with the colors face down, that way the project doesn't become oversaturated. It's been 48 hours and now it's time for the rinse out. You want to start by using cold water. That's going to rinse away any soda ash that might still be reacting within the fibers, and then gradually increase your water up to hot. The reason why you're doing that is because you want to get the soda ash out, that way you don't have the dark colors redeposit onto the light colors because they're still full of soda ash. From here, I take it to the washing machine and I do however many hot water cycles it takes using Synthropol until that hot water in the machine runs clear. Sometimes it can be 3-4 cycles. And then I do a final cycle using Millsoft, and Millsoft brings softness back into the fabric after the dyeing process. And then I put it in the dryer and we come back and see the results. Well, here it is, guys. Here's our pink spider after it's been washed and dried. And right off the bat, I noticed that there is not a lot of saturation on the front side of the shirt. I do like the back side of the shirt. I think it's got a really neat pattern. And even the front side of the shirt, it's a neat pattern. I don't think the spider fold is the best for this type of a project. Let's talk about some positive things though. The turquoise looks great, the grape looks great, and had I maybe used that hot hibiscus, maybe the pink would have also looked great. So what do you guys think of this shirt? Please leave me some comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up, and click the bell and set it to all. That way you get notified of future uploads. And remember, have fun tie-dyeing.